Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to make another piece of the tag journal that I started the other day. So this time I decided I would try to put a specimen sort of window in. So I hope everyone's doing well and has had a chance to do something creative today. I've taken 2 tags, used my 2.5-inch hole punch, which is around here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I've buried it under something. Anyway, lined it up as best I could and then punched my hole. And then I've added double-sided tape around the circle. And there's the back. So let's start with that. So I'm going to burnish down my double sticky tape. I don't use much double sticky tape these days, but I thought for this it might work rather well. We'll see. We will see if this works at all. Stick that down there. I should have my pokey tool here somewhere. Oops, sorry. Trying to put things in the garbage can and not on top of the garbage can. Okay. So I have a little piece of clear packaging that I have cut to fit the opening. So let's put that there. And I have a little vintage die cut that I've cut out. And let's see, I'm trying to decide the best way to keep that in place. And I think maybe just a little tiny bit of art glitter glue, since it dries clear, might be the best way to get the sun to stay in place. So I'll just put a little bit on a few of the sun's rays and hope that will hold it in place. And I'll put those towards the back. Slide this in here, try to make it centered-ish. Okay, and then take another piece of the double sticky tape. And glue that closed. Oops. Yes, one thing I'm really good at getting the double sticky tape stuck to is me. So I will also run some art glitter glue around here. And along there. And along here. Oops, I guess I need to run some, since I didn't close this edge. To run just a little bit of the art glitter glue in here. Yes. I hear the yard folks out and about. I think maybe they're trimming the, oh, I don't know. There must still be some palm trees in the neighborhood that need to be trimmed, because I can't imagine what else they're trimming, but sounds like they're trimming something. Hopefully you can't hear them. I wish I couldn't. Okay, let's take the double sticky tape off the top piece. Didn't burnish that quite as well as I should have. Makes it much easier to peel the paper off if you've really given it a good burnishing. There we go. Yes, that's much better. This is good. we go. Okay, oops. Yes. Good glue on the front. Okay, so now I'm gonna stand this up. And hope it all lines up pretty well. Reasonably well. Oh, there we go. Now we have our, I don't know if the sun's gonna stay there, if he's gonna move around, but anyway, there he is. There's a little smiley, happy face. So let's see, I can't tell if there's too much glare on that. Let me see. Yeah, I think you can see it fairly well. So now I will decorate the rest of it, but not on camera. So that's this one for now. But I was going to, I found the crocodile. So I was going to put the grommet in the one that I did in the last video. So let's see if I can make this sort of centered. Oh, you know what I should do? Let me take the one that I've already put the grommet in, since I want these to kind of line up, since I'm going to string them together. I'll make a circle. Let me see it. Yes, alrighty. That's better. That's better than guessing. Although, I suppose, in the long run, it does not really matter. So, line that up. Try not to get my fingers caught in the crocodile. Poke the hole. Go. I think for this one, oh, that's way off. I did not do well. Oh well, so much for being centered-ish. You know how I got that so far off, but it's way off. Well, you know, in a perfect world, squeeze it as hard as I can. Get it? Yeah, not perfect, but it's there. Well, there you go. Not centered, but the hole's in there. Now, here's the other one. Yeah. I guess maybe it just shows up being not centered more on this one than it does on this one, but that's okay. So there's these two, and then I think on this one I will use this. But I'm gonna wait till I decorate it, because I think I'm gonna put some lighter colors up at the top so there's a little more contrast. Although I suppose if I used a lighter color, well, that'll work, wouldn't it? Well, let's use this one. Let's see, do I want them? I have a lighter one here. Let's see. How about that one? Oh yes, I like that one better. Okay. Get my score board back out. Okay. Line this up. Sorry, I have this cute little bell I have sitting up here. It has no purpose, I just like it. But I knocked it over, so there you go. Okay. Which way? This way. Put that on there. Ooh, glue sticks. And I am using just the glue sticks on these tabs. I may regret that, but I think they're going to stay pretty well. This is really good glue stick. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's try to get this sort of centered-ish. just trying to line up the little, I don't even know what these are called. This part of the whale tail with the top of the tag. Let me just give it a good burnishing. I would really love to put the grommet in there, but how this will work since it has not, it's still, the glue is still wet, but hopefully it will work. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Why not? Everything else is an experiment. That. And for this one, since I have the bright shiny sun down there, I'm gonna put a brass eyelet in there. I always do this upside down. No wonder I struggle with it. Okay, let's give it a good squeeze. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, that one is better. Let me trim the edges here because I didn't get it quite lined up, but decently. Well, there you go. So now we have the original one that I made as the sample. And we have the one I made in the last video with this cute little, such a cute little face on there. And then now we have this one. This one still needs to be more decorated, but there we go. And I didn't keep you here as long as I kept you last time. That was the goal, to get something done without keeping you here all day. Okay, so progress is being made. So thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, and I sincerely hope that you did, please leave me a thumbs up. A comment would be fabulous, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye-bye for now.